Alrighty, Mark, we got David Ferrones from the Sun Sentinel. David, if you had a question for Mark.
Hey, Mark, I want to know this offseason, is there something particular in your game that you tried to work on going into the season?
Yeah, just putting on some weight, maintaining my weight, and really my route. But other than that, everything else been good. Just trying to maintain weight, put on weight mostly.
Okay, and what about any fundamentals, anything tactical in your game, route running, whatever it may be?
My route running is there. I'm just trying to get it like Judy, like Jerry Judy, but everything else is there. Just feeling confident, just ready to play football.
Awesome. Mark, we're going to go to David Wilson at the Miami Herald. David, if you had a question for Mark.
Hey, Mark, we just talked to Coach Lashley, and he said the big thing with a lot of you wide receivers is just trying to get the repetition down, make it so you're not thinking a lot on the field, and you can play full speed. How much do you kind of like this offense, and do you feel like that offense will kind of let you do that, let you and really all the wide receivers be a little bit more comfortable?
For the last 2 years, I say this offense has been much, easier for us to catch on and just go out there and practice and play. But other than that, the offense has been real well, and it's just easy to catch on.
You mentioned Judy. I know you're close with him and Calvin, some of the guys that came before you. Have you talked to them at all, kind of recently? Just as you obviously are kind of getting later in your college career, you're probably trying to take that leap. Have you talked to any of those guys that you kind of grew up watching and playing with?
I don't talk to them often, but if we do talk, it'll just be about football, just stand on your stuff and just ask them how you run that route, how you run this route, and it'll really be nothing major.
Mark, we got Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny?
Hey, Mark, I don't know if it was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, you tweeted something about it's great to have people who believe in me or I just wondered where that sort of came from, what the thinking was behind that expression, and why you felt the need to sort of share that on social media.
You talking about the tweet?
Yeah, the tweet. Yeah, sorry.
I know what you're talking about. It was just one of those days, that I had. I was just having, that type of day, but I just wanted to tweet out and just see. What it was. It wasn't really nothing major, though.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought maybe it was related to football, having the coaching staff or guys that really believe in you. Was that kind of what you were trying?
No. It was just off the field stuff. It was just off the field issues. Yeah, it wasn't football.
All right, thank you.
Mark, we're going to go to Chris Stock at Inside the U. Chris, if you had a question for Mark.
Yeah, Mark, curious about Corey Couch, maybe some differences you saw. What did you see him last year in practice? And then what are you kind of seeing now with him a year older?
To Corey Couch, TC is gonna be a good corner this year. He aggressive. Don't let the size fool you with him. He gonna play you hard. He definitely gonna play you hard. That's one thing I like about him. He gonna play you hard. He gonna give you some work. He definitely gonna give you some work.
Mark, we got a couple more for you. We got Daryl Streeter of Footballville. Daryl, you got a question for Mark?
Yeah, I got a question for Mark. Mark, we followed you ever since you've been in high school. We know you're uber talented. You guys are now veterans at the university. It seems like going so fast. Could you tell me what feels different? If anything feels different about this year, what feels different when it comes to the
offense? How can I say? Ain't really not too different about the offense. It's just, just going out there, doing what we're doing. It's just going to be fast, just having fun.
All right, Mark, we got Chris Perkins from Sports Illustrated. Chris, if you had a question for Mark.
Hey, Mark, I'm sure you've seen the preseason top 25s, the preseason all-ACC poll. Not a lot of Hurricane love in there. I'm wondering what you think the expectations are outside the building for and how does that square with the expectations inside the building?
I really don't pay attention to a lot of stuff like that. I just go about my day, but it is what it is. We gonna do what we gotta do regardless. So, and that's the win. So.
Mark, thanks for spending a few minutes with us after practice today. I'm sure we'll be talking to you soon.
All right, appreciate it.